welcome to RPM, Rock and Pop Mandolin, your site, your destination for learning classic rock and pop songs on this wonderful little 8-stringed instrument. My name is Mike DeJong, and today we're going back to the grunge era. I guess you could call it early grunge and an early song from Nirvana. Now, you might not expect that Nirvana songs would work well on the mandolin, and, well, some of them don't, I guess, because of their tuning and, well, the sheer volume with which the songs were played at. But this song certainly does work. It's called About a Girl, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. We'll show you the chords. It's fairly simple to play, and I'll show you the little guitar solo that Kurt Cobain did in the original track. He also does it on the acoustic version on that live acoustic album they did on MTV a number of years ago. But first, a little bit of business. If you are new to the site, thanks very much for checking out RPM. We really appreciate it. But don't forget to hit that little subscriber button down there in the lower right corner. It really helps us out. Also helps us out if you hit the like button down below. Thank you very much. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much as well. And also hit that little like button if you can. Again, it helps this channel to grow. Check out some of our other links down below as well. We've got some Patreon links down there and some affiliate links where you can buy some of the products that I personally use and endorse. But that's enough business for now. Let's get down to learning this Nirvana song called About a Girl right here on RPM. All right, Nirvana's About a Girl is a fairly simple song, at least at the beginning, with some simple chords. And it's just basically this. Most of the song, for certainly all of the verses and parts of the choruses as well. It's basically that. And what is that? Well, that's an E minor to G. All right, just E minor to G. And I'm barring that E minor down here at the first position. It's the second fret here, the D string, second fret of the A, open G, open E. All right, so you got a nice E minor chord there. And then you go to the standard G chord in the first position as well. Second fret of the A, third fret of the E, right? And the strumming pattern that I'm using is down, down, up and down, 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 up and down. So you want to do 2 down strokes on the E minor. Then when you go to the G, do a up and down thing like. So the strumming pattern is 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, okay? So there I hit it only 3 times. Sometimes you can do that as well. You can go, just let that second one ring out, or that last one ring out like that. Cobain does in the original track in the acoustic version. I just think he keeps that strumming going, just up and down like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Okay, so that's the chord pattern for the verses. Pretty easy, isn't it? And then he goes into this little sort of change-up, what I call it, a change-up routine like this. So it's almost like he changes key here. And what he's doing is he's using this chord here, which is a C sharp chord. He's going C sharp there, and then he's going G sharp, F sharp, and F sharp 7. Okay, so we've got C sharp here, right? So okay, so that's like that F sharp chord, but I'm playing it down here. So I'll show you the fingerings for those. So C sharp starts at the 6th fret here of the G string, all right, which is the C sharp note. And then you've got you're barring it here, so you're barring the 6th fret of the D string as well. And then it's the, what is that? It's the 8th fret, so 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8th fret there of the A string. Okay, so right there. Don't worry about the high E string here. Just play like that. So that's a C sharp major chord. Then you're going to this chord here, which is a G sharp chord, right? So basically all I'm doing is I'm keeping this bar locked down here, and I'm taking the 3rd finger from there, and I'm moving it down to the 8th fret here, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. 8th fret of the G string. So like that. You can also do it like this. If you want to change your strings, like, you can do that, but I prefer to do it just like that. It's pretty easy, all right? So C sharp, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. What is that chord there? Well, that's an F sharp chord, and basically you can start here with the G sharp that I showed you and just shift it down 2 frets down to there. So now you're at the 6th fret here, right, of the G string, and then the 4th fret there and the 4th fret there. So that's an F sharp chord, all right? And then what Kurt does in the song is he brings in the 7th on the F sharp to make it an F sharp 7 chord like this. All right, so that note there is an E note, which is your 7th fret of the A string right there, okay? So like that. All right, so one more time, he's doing C sharp, G sharp, F sharp 7, like that. So C sharp, G sharp, F sharp 7. Okay, and the strumming goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like that. So, okay, and I'm buzzing a little bit on that chord, but 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, so that's the first part of what I call the chorus in this song. The next part of the chorus goes down to, all right, so you slip down to an E major chord now, not E minor. E major, first position, which is the 1st fret here of the G string, 2nd fret here D, 2nd fret A, right? Your standard E major chord. All right, so your standard E major chord is 1, 2, 3, 4, A, C. Okay, so A, again, here, 2nd fret, 2nd fret. I'm just barring that as well. 2nd fret, 2nd fret there of the G and the D. You might have that A open as well if you like, the A string open like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's a little bit extra on the E major and then quickly A, C. All right, I'm playing that C, standard C, first position. Here, 2nd fret of the D string, 3rd fret of the A. So one more time all the way through that chorus part, it goes. And you're back into this part again. All right, so one more time those chords, C sharp major, G sharp major, F sharp major, and 7, and then E major, and A, C. All right, and those are the main chords for this song about a girl. Now, the little guitar solo that I played off the top is close to what Kurt Cobain plays on the electric guitar, but he uses, of course, more distortion and I guess some feedback and stuff like that. But you can still play it here on the mandolin going. All right, so what am I doing there? Well, the first time I was just playing single notes. So I'm going G to the 2nd fret A. So G, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. All right, so you're going. All right, so that's to the 4th fret. So open, 2nd fret, 4th fret. Okay, so one more time. Okay, 1, 2. That last part there, what is that? Well, that's to the D string. Open D, 2nd fret E, 5th fret G. So. And sometimes he adds a few extra rhythmic touches to that note there, which is a B note, right? Now you can also play this with some of the chords as well. E minor chord works nicely over that first part. So if you want to bring in that E minor chord, you can with the bar there. on your first note. So but I think it works best if you just stick to those solo notes, the single notes. Like that. All right, that is About a Girl. Pretty simple song. You should be able to learn that one fairly easily, although those little bar chords on the choruses are a little tricky. A little bit of a curveball from Kurt Cobain there, but certainly he was known for that in his songwriting, and it makes this song all the more interesting because of it, I think. So have fun with that song and enjoy playing that simple little solo as well that comes from the original recording. Thanks very much for tuning into RPM and checking out this video. If you are new here, please hit that little subscriber button on your way out. Leave us a like as well. Also, if you are a returning subscriber, please leave us a like and check out our Patreon and affiliate links down below. My name is Mike DeJong. Thanks again for watching RPM.